Jefferson County Sheriff's Office needs your help tonight to find a suspected arsonist. Good evening. I'm Trent Butler.
And I'm Sherry Jackson. Fire damaged a church in McCullough over the weekend. WIAT 42 News reporter Lillian Lalo joins us live from Bellevue Baptist Church there in McCullough. Lillian, they have some good clues on who they're looking for.
Well, both investigators and church members want to know who would break out this front window and then set the church on fire. If it wasn't for the help of a good Samaritan, this damage could have been much worse. Pastor Tim Hassler worked as a Centerpoint fireman in the late 90s. Over the weekend, he says he's relived his memories of firefighting as his own church was vandalized by a suspected arsonist.
Very little damage compared to what it could have been.
Investigators have solid clues on who may have set the church on fire. And that's because a neighbor witnessed a male pouring gasoline on the church and lighting it on fire. The witness saw the suspect just in time.
We had a good Samaritan across the street who was coming home at just the right time. Fortunately, he came across honking his horn and just kind of yelling at the guy and scared him off.
Police say the suspect fled the scene in a red Chevrolet Impala. Now, the witness was able to pour a bucket of water on the fire, and he extinguished the flames before rescue crews arrived on the scene.
If this church was to have burned to the ground, our people would have continued to minister and to share God's word and to share the gospel wherever they went today, because, you know, it's just a building, and God didn't call us to be a building, He called us to be a people.
Hassler expects the church's insurance to cover the damage cost. For now, classes and services will continue as usual. And as luck would have it, Bernard Smith, the Good Samaritan himself, just saw us doing our live report and actually pulled up. We're so happy that you're here. Tell us what you saw last night.
Well, basically, I was coming off work. It was like around 1:30. I'd seen someone at the church. I'd seen a little bit of a fire, and then I quickly swerved over here. I beat my horn a couple of times, and I said, hey, hey, and everything. And basically, he ran to his car and everything. I seen a big thing of gasoline. It was in like a little red tank or whatever. But after I saw him and everything, he sped off in the other direction. And I came back with a big bucket of water, and then I basically put it out myself. And I was on the phone with police, and basically they was telling me they're very thankful for me actually being at the right time. So.
Well, that is incredible. I'm so happy that we got to catch up with you and you found us at the right time as well. Seems to be a trend, being at the right place at the right time. Thank you so much for doing that. And also, you know, if you have any information on maybe who this guy could be sure and call Crime Stoppers. That number is 254-7777. In McCullough, Lillian Lalo, WIAT 42 News, coverage you can count on.